Welcome back to my 8th class of Microsoft Azure Machine Learning Studio. And in this is our final class actually. Probably we can go and we can move, keep working on this one, but it's a homework. You can try this, okay? Experiment. We are done with the experiment. Let's try to see this notebook, okay? I have not used this. You can either use from the locals file. It has to be a Python. This is a blank, so you have to have some code. I don't have any code, so let's view this gallery. Let's see what is this all about. Yeah, this has a little bit complex. Let's try to see this. And it doesn't work. So this notebook is actually good. If there is a code, probably there should be a code actually. It's so good if you have okay, this is already open. Good. This is working on it. Okay, good. So this is the notebook where you have this one. So this is actually the code which is there on this, okay? So this is not, this is pretty odd. So actually I was looking for, okay, let's go to the new. Let's say if I have Python, let's say Python 3, and I will open that, and I will be using, let's say if I want to use this, let's say this is a Python, right? This is for Python. Oh, this is Python 2. So this might not work. How to use? Okay, let's use a different thing. So let's delete it. So what I'll do here is go here and go to Python 2. Okay. And create a notebook. Here where we actually run the code actually. So what we'll do here is, first in line 1, let's try to use this one, and let's run this. Yeah, import thing is this supposed to, okay. So this is like online Python, but it's really not working. This import one is actually not working. So so it's supposed to work. So but we got some data 506 13 500. Yeah, it ran, but it gave some error here. Okay, this error is nothing to do with it, so let's not worry about it. So let's use this one, the second code. So this is Python script, okay? We are running this Python. Okay, let's not worry about it unless we get result. We are not getting result for, oh, we got. So let's don't worry about this error at this point of time. This is so the whole point of this is actually to run the Python script without using Python. So the whole point. So we got this answer, right? We got this 0.7406, and then so it's working well. So nothing to worry. Those errors, of course, there are errors. Probably I'm doing something wrong, or probably it's not get updated. Yeah, this looks good. This is running good. So this notebook is for running your Python script. Not just Python, you can use R script. If this blank, it opens a blank R script. So R, there's a lot of other things. Probably I can use it another one and show you. So this is working, right? It's working good. Let's use another another script. So just use the script and use this one and run it. It's working this time, no errors. That's really good. So that's good. So these are for let's use this web services. This is completely different. So this is, instead of Python, you use this one, actually, online Python kind of thing. So that's good. We'll use this one. That's good. Everything looks good. So you can use this one. Okay. This, and we'll try. So this is what the use of the notebook. Okay, we use Python 2 using in this machine learning. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we'll save this and we'll close this. This is good. Let's use some of the example here and try to see if that thing works. So I'm not actually going into deep into the script, because my intention was not to work on Python scripts, but we are just trying to. Oh, this is just an example actually. So this was just an example where we actually did. So that's pretty much about notebook. I mean, this notebook is more for using your scripts, Python scripts and R scripts. Even if I open this, it will just open the tutorial. Actually, this is opening a tutorial but not a script. If you want, you have to use a new script and use this one and run this. Okay, that's all you can do. Okay, so this is R script. So you want to open a notebook which is R blank notebook, and I'll put it as R script, and then we will run this. Let's see how this works. So this is basically language learning. Oh, it has given some usage past. Okay. So let's use this and run this. Oh, yeah, it has given this loaded 1.9 loaded 2.0. There's a difference in values. How interesting. Okay, let's just use this. So this is coding actually. We don't want to go into coding my intention was not to do with anything with the coding, but does this gives any value? No. Okay, supposed to give this summary. Oh, we use this summary model and run this. Yeah. So the whole point of this notebook is to run the scripts. So scripts are already there. Use the scripts which is there here and try to run this. But my whole point of this was the experiments. So we run this, with the experiments and see this how it's working on. Okay, so that's pretty much for. I think I completed most of this. Okay, we have completed this administrator, we have ran this various experiments, we have ran for we have done for various for income prediction for predictive experiment, that for web services. Once you deploy it in web services, you get a different predictive model. And then we did for automobile price prediction, and once you deploy this, you as a web services, you get prediction experiment. And then we did for data processing and analysis, which we added a new model, which we added a new evaluation model and evaluated and viewed the graph. Actually, that was pretty interesting. And we deployed this web services, so prediction model got generated for this. And then the last we did is cross validation for regression. Not last but least. Then we did for group iris data and also generated the web services for this predictable. And then we used this notebook for our experiment for Python and as well as R. So pretty much we have covered everything as a tutorial point of view. So maybe not, I didn't touch any code, sorry about that. Not that I didn't wanted to, my intention was not to do anything, but since I wanted to explain you about the notebook, so that's the reason I wanted to go there. But otherwise, so most of this was an experiment, and also we did for project too. We added some of these assets here, and which should give access to other people, and we can use it. And administrator, we already, I already explained that in the first class. It's still showing 0 GB, so maybe we are using only in MBits. Okay. So, and also I am giving you the free data. If you don't like the data what is there, use this healthcare data. This is for your homework or your for practice. You can use that. Okay. So you can use that one for your own model creation. Any model, K clustering or K-means clustering or linear regression, or it's up to you. So whatever algorithm you want to use. So that's pretty much. So with that, I'll end this class. If you have, so here's the thing, if you don't like this, I understand, you may not like this. You can come up with questions which I missed it, or you can visit this documentation. There's a documentation. Also, I've added this documentation for your information, and go to Azure Machine Learning Studio. That's what we have done. And go to here. You have probably want to go to this experiments, predictive experiments and samples. How to guide also you can go to here, and you can use this. So you can use a lot of things, and you can create your own model. Okay, you can create your own model based on this one, and create any predictive value. With the string, be careful with string thing. String, it will take only the string what is there. So if it's, let's say, if the make is Ford or make is for Nissan or something, it only gets the string. It doesn't get the the alphabets which you are looking for. So be careful with that thing. Okay, you want to convert that string into ASCII value, and then you do want to do that prediction probably, or probably don't want to do the prediction for that. Prediction is good for numeric values rather than the strings. So that's pretty much, with that I'll end this class, and I hope you like this video. If you don't, you can come back with questions. I'll answer any of those questions through email. You have this email. So it's all about machine learning, so it's all about data. So if you know about data, you can manipulate anything. Everything will be there here. Actually, let me show you once again. Everything, this thing which you want to use, right? This training models, transformations, mathematical, statistical, this is convert. You want to convert it, data conversions, data input and output. You have this data transformations, of course. That's the more important thing, where you can use any kind of transformation of data, and the feature selection and machine learning. That's what it's important. Where we have this anomaly detection, classification, clustering, and regression. We have done a lot into regression, and then score to get the model, the score values, and then we go into training. How do you want to train the model? Sweep clustering, and we didn't do all this. Not that we cannot do it, but it's you have to do it. Do this and publish paper. That should be good for you. Train, and then we went to notebook, where we actually try to do two things. One is Python, the another is R script. So that covers pretty much as a tutorial point of view. I don't say that we are, I would not say in the expert level, because in the expert level you have to go each and everything in detail, but then again, it's not meant for expert, because you have to also do your part too, right? You have to also learn something. So and in this class, thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. And good luck.